always told to be scared of death, right? No one wants to die, but this poet looks death in the eye and basically says, calm down bro, you are overrated. Mat kar lala, mat kar. Now, let's see how he proves it. So in this poem, the speaker talks directly to death as if death is a person. He tells death, don't be so proud just because people are afraid of it. So according to him, death is not actually powerful or scary. So when death comes, people don't really end. And even when death comes for the speaker himself, he believes he still won't truly die. Speaker, that is the poet, okay? So the poet compares death to rest and sleep and says that we all know rest and sleep are peaceful and refreshing, and that rest and sleep are like small pictures of death. Then imagine how peaceful real death must be. Also, according to the poet, only the best people die in the world. It is just that their bodies rest while their souls go to the afterlife. He further says that death is not the boss itself. It is controlled by things like fate, chance, and by people such as kings or those who act in extreme ways, the desperate men. So death is found wherever there is poison, war, or sickness. So the speaker even says that medicines or magic charms can make people sleep and rest better than death can. So he asks, if death is so limited and so dependent on other things, then why is it so proud? So in the end, the speaker says that death is only like a short sleep between our life on earth and our eternal life after death. So once people wake up into eternity, death cannot touch them anymore. So in a surprising twist, it is not people who will die forever. It is death itself or the fear of death that will be defeated and die. Like the video if you found it useful. Comment, share and subscribe to my channel Beauty of Language for more updates on English literature. And for the notes of the poem, visit my website beautyoflanguage.com.